from Acupuncture Gold Coast and Acupuncture Brisbane. I'll just take a couple of minutes of your time in this short video to talk about the application of traditional acupuncture, or very general traditional acupuncture, and moxibustion in the treatment of lower back pain. It is an incredibly common condition. My gosh, I would have to say 30 to 40% of my patients, the patients I see have a variety, have some aspect of lower back pain. In some cases it's full-blown lower back pain with chronic sciatica, sometimes degeneration in the intervertebral disc, sometimes it's muscular spasm. There's scar tissue from injury. There are patients who have been victims of terrible accidents and have bolts and metal plates in their back. But today I'm going to talk about a unique patient, me. I have the good fortune to be in a position to have trained several very, very good practitioners in the art of acupuncture and the art of moxibustion. In my Gold Coast clinic, in particular, my long-suffering personal assistant, Andrea, who's been working with me for 18 years, is incredibly adept at a technique we call rice grain moxibustion, and my daughter Naomi has been treating me for lower back pain now for the last 3.5 years since I turned up from LAX, pretty well unable to move. I was very, very fortunate. It all happened in the terminal, the Virgin Terminal at LAX. I sat on a hard chair. I had a big 10 days in the United States attending a workshop, and when I got up after eating dinner, something just went, and I knew I was in trouble. I did everything I possibly could before I got on the plane to try and relieve the spasm, but it was a downhill road. I was incredibly fortunate that I had the 3 seats in the middle, and I was able to juggle around and get enough pillows and to get myself into a relatively comfortable position for the trip back. I was very, very fortunate to be met at the airport. Mind you, it was a real art to get my bag off the conveyor belt and get it out of the airport. Cut a long story short, I went straight to see my daughter in the Gold Coast practice, and at that stage she had only been studying for 18 months, but I basically gave her no option but to give me some acupuncture to help relieve the pain. I was in a lot of pain. And lo and behold, under my instruction and with my encouragement, or my threats that you've got to do it, otherwise, it was just such an incredible relief to get the treatment. I have great empathy for anyone that suffers from, with most of the conditions that people I see, but particularly lower back pain, because I've suffered from the lower back pain, and I also am acutely aware of the incredible relief that I've experienced from judicious acupuncture and moxibustion. Whenever I feel my back getting a little bit squeaky from overwork, overplay, whatever, I will get Andrea, my long-suffering personal assistant on the Gold Coast, to apply some moxibustion to my back. This helps enormously. So from both a practitioner's perspective and a patient's perspective, I'm so enthusiastic about the efficacy of traditional acupuncture and moxibustion in the treatment of many, many varieties of lower back pain. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is Alan from Acupuncture Gold Coast and Acupuncture Brisbane. Cheers.